Welcome everyone to this song by the Five-Man Electrical Band. This is the original version. Tesla did an acoustic version which has a couple different chords, and there's plenty of lessons on YouTube, but I'm going to stick with the original here. He starts out, there's an organ that comes in, and then they start vamping an A. And we can use the open 5th string, and we'll use an A octave on the 4th string at the 7th fret. So we're just going to kind of go back and forth. So you get that rhythm going, and then he comes in with a double stop on the 2nd and 3rd string at the 5th fret. He's going to come to the 7th fret on the 4th string, back to the 5th fret on the 2nd and 3rd. Then he's going to grab the double stop on the 7th fret, 2nd, 3rd string, give it a bend and release. It's kind of quick. Then you grab the 5th fret of the 3rd string and the 7th fret of the 4th string. So you're kind of going back and forth between those two in the first lick. Then you're going to do the 5 double stop again, back to 7 on the 4th string. And then you're going to hit the 5th double stop twice. And then you're going to touch on the 7th fret of the 4th string. So all together this lick sounds like this. So you repeat that twice, total. The third time through that lick, we're going to do very similar. We'll start out the same. After you get to that point with the 3rd double stop on 5, you come to 7 and just hold that note by itself. Then you're going to go to 5 on the 3rd string. Then you're going to take 7 and strike that on the 3rd string and bend that up. When you get to a full step, you're going to hit it again and release. Then you're going to go 5, 7, 5 and end up on the 7th fret of the 4th string. So altogether, the 3rd time through, it'll sound like this, slowly. 1, 2, 3. And then you're to a D chord. When you get to the D chord, the sound kind of cleans up. So that's the intro. So you're going to do a couple sets of D plus D sus4. So you're going to add your pinky down to a D chord. Then what he comes into, this is where they kind of vary a little bit in the Tesla version. They go to A minor. I watched him do it live, and he comes to an A minor, to a G for 2 measures, then you go to D and back to G. And the sun said, long-haired freaky people need not apply. And then you go D, tuck my hair up to A, under my hat, went in to ask him, which is G, to A. Why? So we've got A minor, G, D, G, then D, A, G, A. Second part of the verse, you go to a B minor. Said you look like a fine young upstanding young man. When he goes to man, you're in G. Man, I think you'll do. So I took, when he goes to took, you go to D. Took off my hat, said A, imagine that. And then me is G. Me working for a chord on you. So I'll go through that. He said, into the chorus. The chorus is D, C, G, D. So sun set, everywhere is sun. I'm doing the C where I'm keeping the G form. I go from a D and I'm pivoting on that ring finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, and I'm just using the middle and 1st finger on the 3rd and 2nd fret, 5th and 4th string respectively, and adding my small finger down onto the 1st string for a C. You can do a regular C if you're comfortable with that. That sounds fine. So I'll show it to you with a regular C. Sign, sign, everywhere is sign. When he goes to sign again, that's a G. So we got sign, sign. Back to D, blocking up the scenery. Back to G, breaking up my mind. Then D, A, and C. Don't do this, don't do that. Can't you read the sign? There's a total of 3 sus4s there, and then he just kind of holds the D. So you got D sus4 3 times. And then you're back into the verse again with the A minor to G. And then you're into the chorus.